What's up guys, I'm Best Lee Sin AU and today I'm going to be bringing you my first ever League of Legends commentary. And today I'm going to be playing as Thresh in a high platinum solo queue game. I'm going to be supporting a Vayne against a Tristana and a Janna. I think I'm going to start out by just picking up a relic shield, warding totem, and a couple of... I'll get two biscuits and a ward. I think I'm gonna start out with my E, as it does not look like we're gonna be invading. And E is just really good because it'll give me a lot more presence in lane at level 1. So I can help trade a lot better, and also I can give my jungler a bit better of a leash with it. So I'll be picking that up right there. And yeah, so this is my first, it's going to be my first ever commentary, so if you guys do see anything I can improve on or anything I'm doing well, please feel free to leave it down below in the comments. It would really help me out for future commentaries.
Minions have spawned.
So yes, our top lane matchup is going to be Riven against Nasus, in the mid lane it's going to be Lux against Ziggs, and our junglers will be Lee Sin against Vi. So that shouldn't... it looks like it's going to be a fairly even game. I'm just hoping Riven can do well against Nasus early. Nasus will get incredibly strong as the game goes on, so I'm hoping we can snowball this. So looks like their jungler also started a golems. That's why these two came a bit late. And I will use my first relic shield, my first relic on the minion, and I'll save my second one for the cannon minion, just so I can get some more gold on Vayne. Looks like they've warded her. We'll try and get a ward back. Don't want to trade with her when she's got her shield up, because that will give her a lot more damage. Try and get an auto attack off on it. So that worked out pretty well. You never really want to trade with Janna while she's got her shield up. If she does manage to get it up, what you generally want to do is try and either burst the shield, or whoever she's got the shield on, burst it. Or if you can bait it onto Janna, then just go all out on her AD carry, because she will not. The AD carry will be a lot weaker, won't get that extra damage. Right here, as soon as she shields, you want to back off, not letting that shield actually help them at all. Just a waste of mana for them. Like this, what this means. Then they do have a lot of minions, so we don't really want to be fighting too much. Let's try and get these minions to heal her up a bit. I think we don't need a ward just in here. I'm not too good at support, guys. It's not my main role. Vayne actually just stole the minion that I was gonna get for it. She obviously didn't trust me. Well, can't say I really blame her. So it looks like Lee Sin's gonna be coming in for a gank. I don't have my lantern yet, but I will very shortly. So got it now. I'll try and hopefully I can get a hook on one of them. It does land. I do manage to get the flame midair, and we get first blood on Vayne. That is really good for us. I don't think we're going to be able to get this Janna. No, we're not. Well, that was really good gank by Lee Sin, and that just worked out really well. So hopefully we can keep this up and maybe snowball this advantage on our bot lane. I don't really have enough gold to get anything if I was to back. Well, looks like Lee Sin's getting taken down. Looks like he's going to be okay. A bit of a misplay by Vayne there with that condemn. And I'll just leave this kill for Vayne. That ended really well for us. We got 3 kills on Vayne, I think. 2 kills on Vayne, 1 on Lee Sin. That's really good for us. Lee Sin, really good early game champ. Should be able to snowball that into something else, to some more kills, a bigger lead. Vayne, more of a late game champ, but that will really help our early game. kinda want to be right now, because Vayne is won't be able to do much if we get ganked. Okay, yeah, we're being. This is gonna be. That's really good for us. We're in a really good position at the moment. So I think I'm gonna be picking up my Sightstone now. Yep. And whenever you get your Sightstone, you want to swap your trinket out for the red one, just so you can clear that wards, because you don't really need to be placing any trinkets anymore with your Sightstone. And I'll also pick up a pink and another health potion. Yeah, I will be. I kind of want to max my hook this game just for the lowered cooldown. Yeah, I think I'll max hook. They did get a little bit of damage onto our tower because we left our back kind of late, but it's not too big of a deal. We should still be okay. So I haven't been doing too good with my relic this game. Oh fuck! I did miss that one. Vayne probably be a little bit angry at me, but can't get them all. I'm gonna try and get my pink. I'm not sure where I really want to put it. I might go put it up at dragon, get it clear for our jungler when we want to do that. Look at this. I think I'm gonna just pop a ward in there, and once this gets pushing, I will try and get a ward up in their tri-bush. Hopefully Vi's not waiting in here. Okay, that's good. Vayne needs to be a little bit careful. I wasn't in lane there. It all turned out well. Good. Vayne's trying to play quite aggressive because she has those early kills out. But I do not really want to play too aggressive, as we do not know where Vi is at the moment. Get some last hits for it. Heal her up a bit. It looks like Vayne's 54 to 51, so we're a little bit ahead. Plus all the kills, that's really good for us. Really good. Oh, I do not manage to get the hook. She pulls up a nice juke there. We do win the trade quite heavily though, so that's always good. Looks like I do really need to get a ward down here. It's not ideal placement in the bush there, but it's good enough for now, since I can't really get an amazing one. Do manage to pull that off. I don't think this is going to work out though. That was my fault there. I will pick that up. I don't know if I'll be able to get this because they do have a lot of minions on me. So we do just trade 80 carries there. So that's not the best, probably my fault. I should have got the shield down earlier. I actually ran out of mana before I managed to place the shield, and I did also exhaust a tiny bit late there. But it should be okay. We did manage to get the kill back on Thresh. The kill was also traded in mid here. I think Lux got a kill and they kill each other. I think I'll go for my mob boots now. A couple more of these. And looks like Lee Sin wants to start up dragon. I'll try and get down there and place my pink ward. We'll be a little bit late, but hopefully if there is a ward there, we'll at least be able to. It doesn't look like I'm actually going to get there in time anyway. Looks like they've managed to secure dragon. I will just place my pink here anyway, just so I can get a little bit better river control. So we're in a pretty good spot right now. Let's get some last hits. Riven does manage to bring down Nasus in a 2v1 it seems. So that's going to be really good. She looks like she's doing quite well against 57 CS 65. Yeah, she is doing quite well against that Nasus, you really want to shut him down early because he can become a beast late game. And we do not want that, especially against Vayne. A Nasus Wither against Vayne can really, really be annoying. We do not want that at all. And Trist as well, also a late game beast, especially paired with Janna, who will be able to give constant shields and keep us away from her. It's not going to be very good. I see I've got a ward in here. I kind of want to push up just so I can trinket that ward. And hopefully we get this push going. Some good attacks. I'm going to try and... I do not time it well at all. But looks like we still were okay. I did not time that well at all. I was trying to flay her mid-jump. And that would have been really good for us. I'll just try and zone her out a little bit here. So we are pushing. I do want to get a ward there. They do have a pink ward here. I'll try and take that. Hopefully Vi's top, so that's good. Just come back through here. And I'll sweep this bush because we saw they placed a ward there earlier. Nice. I'll give that to Vayne. Give her a little bit more gold. Try and last hit one of these minions for it. Got that one. And Janna will sweep my ward up there, so I'll have to go and replace that. Ziggs is coming down, so it looks like we're going to try and cut him off here actually. So that's not too bad of an idea. Doesn't actually go the direction I thought he was going to, but we still managed to get him. No big deal. I was thinking he might actually come down into here and try and jump over with his satchel charge, but guess he didn't think he'd make it, or I didn't think he'd have enough time. I don't know. But we did manage to take him out. I think Vayne got that kill, so it's all going good for Vayne. I'll ping this, I'll tell her I want to get it for it, if she leaves it. And always hitting the big ones because it gives your AD carry a bit more gold. And every little bit of gold counts. I'll stand up a bit ahead of Vayne. It'll give her an easier time CSing and it'll kind of zone them out. See how they're zoned here? And Vayne's doing a really good job of not just constantly auto attacking the minions right now. That's actually really good for us right now. Lay the exhaust down. This should be really good for us. Yes, it was. I do manage to get the flay, and she will get away with that flash. Oh, Vayne's going a bit too ham. I think she'll be okay, but that's really risky. I think we should just try and push this tower down. Lee Sin is at their red buff, so he's kind of close if we get ganked, but it's a bit scary. We do not know where Vi is on the minimap. So we just want to get this tower and get out. Is that Vi? I think he is engaging. Oh, is it Ziggs? No. Oh, it was Vi. I'll try and get the lantern for him. Oh, just a bit too late. Wasn't able to get him out of that sticky situation. I will try and get this cannon minion for Vayne. Do pick that up. She should be a little bit careful as we just saw Lee Sin die up there. But we do have pretty good ward control. We should be okay and we'll just back here. Now, I think what I want to do is upgrade to a Targon's Brace. Just give me some more stacks and a little bit more health. I think I'll go ahead and do that. I will upgrade my Sidestone as well. Buy 2 more pots and another pink wood just in case they destroy it. So yeah, this game's going 9-6. It's going pretty good for us, but we really need to start pushing some objectives early game as Nasus is going to become strong, and so will Trist as soon as she gets her items. But right now, Vayne's really big, so we're in a really good spot, because Vayne is a massive hyper carry, and if she gets fed, you'll really feel it when she's hitting you. So that's, what she got? She's got a blade. Berserkers against Trist. Trist has nothing at the moment. Looks like there'll be a little fight. Riven's doing really well roaming around getting some kills for the team. I will get some more wards down. Looks like they destroyed my pink. I might actually try and place it in the brush just here. Give it a little bit more protection for next time. Doesn't look like they've got any wards. I might go up and help these guys because it looks like Vayne's pretty safe down there. Looks like she'll be coming up. I think we're gonna try and go for a gank on Nasus, but I might just stay mid with Vayne. Make sure that they... Well, I might actually chase this Janna. I don't really have any backup, so I need to be a bit careful here. Vayne's going out a bit fast, so I will... I do manage to get a hook on Janna. I do just put a wall up just so no one chases Vayne here. We'll try and stop him. I don't actually have anything to save him. My exhaust is up really soon. I do pick up the double kill. I'm probably gonna die here. I do manage to get away for now. I don't know how long this is gonna last. I'm gonna try and run as fast as I can. I do have mob boots, so I think I can outrun them. And it's looking pretty good for me right now. Unless she has ult, that'll be really bad for me. No, it looks like she does not have mob boots. I'm way faster and she doesn't have ult. So I've escaped really nice. Oh, really nice flash Q by Lee Sin there. Picking up Ziggs. He's in a bit of trouble now though, but we do have Lux and Riven near. I don't know if they'll be able to help him. Oh, that's a massive damage coming out from Lux there. I don't know if she'll be able to get anything else off of that. Riven might be able to go get some big plays here. Looks like they'll just get Vi and go out with that. We may be able to get a dragon here though. It looks like they're all quite low and we are heading towards it. Riven might want to be careful there. Hopefully she doesn't get taken out by the dragon. She's getting quite low, but it should be all good. So that worked out quite well for us. We're doing really well. Everyone's got a slight lead. We've got 2 dragons against their none, and that first dragon is really important. If you look here, it gives you 6% attack damage and 6% ability power, and that can be a huge difference. Ooh, there's actually a pink ward right here. Yeah, so that can be a huge difference in a 1v1 situation, or just even with the whole team. There, that can give you the advantage that you need. It looks like I may try and just get a little KS there. I do manage to land this. I don't think Vi will be able to escape. Just pull her off a little bit. Yeah, so there's good flays. When you're playing Thresh against Vi, you always want to use your flay to interrupt her Q, and that can be really annoying for the Vi player. She can't get to your carries, and she just can't get into your backline unless she ults. But then you can just put a lantern on the teammate and they'll generally be fine. I think Nasus was around there. I did get a debuff. Look, yes he was. I did actually get the Frozen Heart debuff as I walked around the corner, so that was letting me know that Nasus was around. So you always want to be just checking your buffs and debuffs every once in a while, just in case anything like that happens with a Nasus in the Fog of War. Waiting with his Frozen Heart kind of gave him away a little bit there, letting us know we shouldn't be pushing. Is a ward right here, really common spot. Always sweeper it if you have a chance, if you don't know where any wards are. Just threw my shield on them, get that little assist there, cheeky little assist. Walk straight through these things. It looks like we'll be going really ham. I'll try and get some auto attacks off. I did manage to get power aggro, that's really good. Don't want any of my teammates getting tower aggro and not being able to do their full DPS. Looks like we're going to be trying for this tower here, but it is quite risky. They do have a lot of hope, but so do we, and this game's going really well for us. We're pushing on their inhibitor turret at 20 minutes, and that's really good. We really want to be doing that against Nasus here. Riven's done a really good job of shutting him down. She is about 20 CS ahead of him. And Vayne is also not too far ahead in CS, but if you will look, she is doing really good in kills and assists compared to Tristana. Hasn't really been able to do much this game. I think I'm going to get a Frozen Heart this game. just because it'll stop Tristana if I can. I might actually just get a random. Does that even build into randoms? No, it does not. I will be trying to get a randoms, I think. Just so if Nasus or anyone does actually manage to get onto Vayne, I'll be able to just randoms and slow him down and hopefully give her that little edge she needs to reposition herself into a much better position. And just keep laying down those silver bolts. Getting those stacks up. Looks like she's oh, that's really nice condemn there. She might be in a bit of trouble here with Janna showing up. Oh, she may be able to lifesteal. No, she cannot. At least she managed to pick up that one kill. Riven looks like she's in a bit of trouble here. Lux going up to help her. Lux is also getting chased by Vi, so she might want to be a little bit careful. I'm gonna see if I can get up there to give her a bit of a hand. I don't think I'll be able to, unless she can land a snare. I might try and give Lee Sin that little boost. Hopefully he can land a Q. Very nice Q there. Lux actually does manage to take down Vi over there in the top lane. I saw Janna walking around here somewhere. Look, we might try and get a sneaky little kill from behind on her. I don't know how well it's going to work out, but I will chase it just a little bit. No, she hit me with a tornado. We'll try and get some last hits here for Lee Sin. I do manage to get them. Pick up these souls as well. So I did end up maxing Q first this game, and I just did that because it gives it a much lower cooldown, gives you a little bit more CC. But you can also max E first. It's really just depends on the situation or your personal preference. But I prefer to max Q a lot of the time, just to be able to throw out those little more hooks. We are pretty split right now. I think we should be going bot with Vayne and trying to take down this tower and another ward here. Really common spot, as I said. Always want to be sweeping that, get that control for your team. If this hook, if that hook hit, Triss would have been in a lot of trouble, but she does manage to sidestep it. Lee Sin in a bit of danger there. He did manage to click on the lantern, so that's good. Now Riven looks like she's wanting to split push mid. I don't know if that's the right choice, as she is getting ganked by multiple people right now. We will try and get this tower. I'm taking a lot of damage right now. I'm probably gonna have to back. Vayne's also quite low. Get the lantern there for Lux. Lee Sin might be in a bit of trouble. Looks like Riven will be able to take care of that Vi mid lane. I don't think she'll be able to get anything out of it though, because she is rather low. The team's calling for a dragon. It's a really good call, but we are a bit low, so I just hope that there's no wards here. I don't think there is any, because we have a pink ward right here, so that'll show us about to here. I don't think they've even managed to push back this far, so I think it's a rather free dragon. A really good call by my team. So now we're up to our third dragon, give us that extra 5% movement speed, and that'll just help us with our rotations a lot. Vayne might want to be a little bit careful in case they manage to re-ward here while I was gone. It looks like she will be able to steal that red buff. And that's really good, denying Tristana from her red buff. A Tristana with red buff in the back of their team shooting on you is really not what you want. That can be pretty devastating in the late game. And this Lux has really been good at just standing in brushes and just really getting those sneak bindings off. Looks like she really knows what she's doing. She may actually get it. Oh, she should have gone for the auto attack. There it is. A little bit of a misplay there by Lux, but she does manage to get it in the end. I will just try and pick up this pink ward. We do manage to get it by being a little bit cheeky there and spamming wards in the brush. They do have a ward around here. I kind of want to clear it so Lux can get a bit better. Can be in the fog of war and hopefully get some good bindings from there. We will destroy that tower, so it doesn't make too much of a difference anyway. Looks like we're going for a 5-man push here. They do get a lot of damage off with that Ziggs ult. Lee Sin's in a pretty bad position. I'll try and get a lantern off to him. I don't know if he'll be able to take it. He does manage getting it. I'm gonna go over here and try and get to Vayne. Hoping that I'll just try and really give my team that edge. That's really good for us there. Oh boy. So that was pretty bad for us. We all got trapped inside the base. We went a little bit too ham. We did get ace right there. So I did end up going into the base, and that was probably a bad decision by me. I probably should have waited out here, throwing lanterns to get the people out. But it shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we can recover from that, not make any more mistakes. So I almost have my randomins. That probably could have helped us a lot right there. We did manage to get Tristana right at the end there, but as you can see, she was really putting out the hurts. And that's not what we want. Jason, looks like he wanted to kill that Ziggs, but made the right decision just to get all that CS. Get all that extra gold. And Nasus it's at the 26-minute mark, and he has 453 stacks. That's pretty good. That's something we need to worry about if we want to win this game. Lux getting blue buff. That's pretty good. Lux with blue buff can be really annoying for the enemy team. I'll just throw a lantern there for when she's finished that, and she can come out with me. Riven might be in a little bit of a sticky situation there. Oh, this does not look good for our team. I think we should just be getting out here. I hope they don't go for a Baron, because that could be really bad. Vayne's in a horrible situation right there. Looks like she's doing really well. I did put my shield on her. Vayne actually going incredibly ham right there. Doing really well. I don't know whether we want to get Baron or push right here. Looks like we're going to push. We may also go Baron on the way back before we B, but we'll have to wait and see what the team wants to do. So we'll either go for the second tower, yeah. So we'll either get the 2 towers or we'd go for Baron. Looks like, I'm not too sure what Riven's doing over there. Looks like she just wanted to add a little bit of style points onto the inhibitor takedown. We need to be getting kinda cautious right now, because they're all coming in, they're all respawning. We need to get out right now. Vayne's going a bit too ham, staying a bit too long. A really good binding by Lux. That Riven's going in. Everything's happening at once here. I'll try and get them in with a box. I do manage to hit Nasus with the box, slow him for my team. Vayne does manage to pick him up. Really good damage from Vayne, because she got so fed in that early game. And that we're in a really good spot now. It's looking really good for us. If Lux can hit another binding, this might actually be GG. Good Ziggs ult to keep us off. Vayne probably wants to be a bit careful right now. They've actually baited themselves into going in, but they are respawning, and they have surrendered there, and that was a really good game. Pretty good scores all around for my team. That was a really good game. Yeah, didn't even get to show off any randomins action, but Vayne did really well. She clutched out really hard down at that Baron fight, taking on 3 opponents at once. That was really good. Probably the deciding factor of this game. And so, yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed. That was my first ever League of Legends gameplay commentary. So as I said at the start, if you did see anything I can improve on, or anything I did well, leave it as a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya!